Hi, Lee Ankrum here from the Ankrum Institute. Hey, let's talk about your shoulder, your arm. Let's talk about this. So here obviously is a great picture, a great image of the arm with the two bones in the lower arm. We have the one bone in the upper arm, the humerus. This is the radius and the ulna. And here we have our scapula, or our shoulder blade right here. But what also makes up this whole sort of complex is also your collarbone or clavicle. So clavicle, scapula, and humerus all come together to make that shoulder joint. Now what happens here is kind of interesting, is that we have muscles that connect, that are on both the front and the back side of our scapula here. And it comes and they come and they attach here on the arm, creating lots of the different arm movements, like internal rotation is the muscle that's on the front of the scapula, rotates my arm in like this. You see somebody walking around like that, you know, wow, they have a tight muscle on the front of their scapula. On the back side of the scapula is a muscle that comes and connects also on the arm. And what it does is it actually rotates the arm the other way. Now here's the interesting piece, is that the muscle on the inside, on the front side of the scapula, is called the subscapularis. And it is this muscle that tightens and adheres against the rib cage that gives frozen shoulder. So frozen shoulder very, very commonly comes from the muscle on the inside, on the front of the scapula, adheres, tightens, adheres to the rib cage, and doesn't allow the arm to create movement. The longer it goes on, the less movement you get in your arm, the less you can raise your arm up. So frozen shoulder muscle, that's what it's actually called. There are ways to treat it, and I definitely teach the students to do that. And hopefully some of the things that affect and create frozen shoulder, actually the older we get, the less flexible the cartilage is. But another thing is diabetes also makes more adherences in these capsules, in these joint capsules, and it creates more adherences. So those muscles and tendons will also adhere more with those kinds of things. So just want to give you a heads up on the frozen shoulder. Thanks much.